we had an account all through the years, 50 years my husband and I were married. He passed away May 18th of this year, and that kind of left me in a position where I really hadn't done a lot of the banking and things like that in our relationship. I was in the process of closing out all of these different accounts, and when I went to First City to close out that account, they were just always so accommodating and so nice. I went down and met the manager, who was actually in Pasadena, which was not close to my house. We just started talking, and I felt like they were so personal about everything, with the condolences to me, and the way they had such a personal attitude about my situation, that I decided not to take the money out of the First City Credit Union and to actually leave my money there, and I'm really happy that I did that. Some of them really made it difficult, kept asking for more documentation and to do everything online, and it was really frustrating for me in the situation I was in. When I came to First City, they made it all like a personal relationship, and they understood what I was going through and really went out of their way to help me. And I didn't just feel that with Lloyd, the manager. I felt that with everybody I talked to on the phone. I had gone to our home in Ireland, and I had just gotten back, and I was feeling, sort of down, that now I had to deal with a lot of things that I had put off. Finding these flowers, these beautiful flowers on my doorstep, was a real boost for me. Everybody hasn't just forgotten about what I've gone through. These people really care, and really made my day. It's like everything else in life. You want to have that personal touch. You want to call up and have somebody know who you are. And especially, the things I was going through at the time, I really appreciated that. But even in everyday life, it's not just a transaction. It needs to have a personal touch. And I think First City really does that well. They would check back in with me. Are you okay? Do you need anything? And I was just kind of blown away by that. I don't think business should be a standalone thing. I think business and people need to come together, and I think First City does that very well, and that's why I'm here today, because I feel so strongly about that. I always trusted First City. My husband was pretty knowledgeable. Always, he kept a sharp eye on where our money should be and things like that. For me, who was kind of a newbie in that situation, I didn't plan on having a relationship because of the distance, but I'm here today to talk about how much of a difference I think an institution like First City can make for somebody, because I've made so many phone calls where they put you through to somebody else and then somebody else, and nobody calls you back. I didn't have any of that with First City, and I would make sure that I told anybody else I know that if you want a personal banker, or you want a situation where you can always count on them to be there and answer your questions, that you should look into First City. I'm proud to be a member because I think that, number one, I think that they do a good job in supporting law enforcement, which is really important to me. The other thing is, I think they have that human quality where they don't just see numbers with people. I think they're really trying to help people, and if it's a hard time they're going through, I think they go out of their way to try to help people.